Things are moving right along here at King Series 11, ladies and gentlemen. We've had 3 fights thus far, and all 3 have ended by rear naked choke. I can't remember that ever happening before. I mean, like three rear naked chokes on the card, you could see that, but like 3 in a row, that's statistically very rare, I feel.
Well, I mean, it is the most common submission in MMA.
Fair.
But
I think anything happening 3 times in a row is pretty unlikely,
insane,
especially in a sport like MMA where anything can happen.
So I asked Samandar, what do you want me to call? I asked him to, say his surname and his name. He said, no, please use the name Samandar.
Samandar.
All right.
Kurbonaliev.
Samandar.
From Uzbekistan. He describes himself as the Uzbek Phenom.
Yeah,
that is his handle on Instagram.
I asked him, hey buddy, so do you like to grapple? You like to box? You mix it up? Whatever. He's like, no, I'm hand-to-hand combat. I was like, all right, buddy, hand-to-hand combat. So
that's like Sambo. I know they do like a lot of Sambo in that region of the world, right? A lot of really good grapplers coming out of Uzbekistan as well. Good strikers too. It's been one of those countries that we've seen and heard a lot more of in recent years in high-level MMA. Samandar is making his JCK debut. I know he's 2-0 in his pro career, and he's a hard-hitting power puncher with good grappling. So this is going to be an interesting matchup because I know Ali Khorshidi is a beast of a wrestler, so we're going to see how Samandar's takedown defense holds up here tonight.
There we'll see his opponent, at 27 years old, Ali Khorshidi, burst onto our radar with some dominant performances. First, he dominated Male in June of 2025, and then a very quick finish over Zheng Guanling. And in his last fight was against the very tall Nate Law from New Zealand. In that fight, he showed a lot of heart and came back from a very rough start in the early stage of that fight. He still lost the fight, but he took a decision. After the fight, he told me, he's working full-time as a coach, and he doesn't have any pro training partners in his team. So he basically trains on his own. And he's like, he was pretty irritated with his loss against Nate because first, Nate is a huge
guy.
Yeah, he's a big welterweight. And as you see, Khorshidi, he's a medium to small size, lightweight. Like, I don't know how he handled those welterweight boys, because he's just, in my opinion, undersized light welterweight. You look at his ear, you can see he can grapple, but he does have a Samandar background. He's got good striking.
What does his tattoo say?
I can't see.
Over pain, fly over the pain.
Fly over the pain.
Let's go.
Not over the moon, yeah?
We're flying over the pain here tonight.
And he's very well spoken, very respectful. A pleasure to interview and hang around with.
I remember he said after the Nate Law loss, he's like, if I had a better camp, if I had, a little bit better coaching, I feel like I could have got it done. Has he made the proper arrangements? Is he training with a better team now?
I didn't ask him that question today, but it is tough sometimes because he's competing against guys that do this absolutely full-time. He's a full-time coach, but most of his opponents are full-time athletes. And, that is a big challenge. You're doing a lot less hours than them, but talent, he sure is. Let's have a look at the table tape between Ali Khorshidi and Samandar. And we see 4 years older and both a height and reach advantage. Actually, a nice
本场 JCKMMA King Series 轻量级的复赛对决。由于本场比赛阿里霍尔西迪赛前超重，本场比赛提前扣除1分。蓝方选手身高173公分，臂展173厘米，体重71.30公斤，年龄23岁，来自于阿曼诺夫 Team。MMA 综合格斗战绩2战全胜。那么今天晚上上的 JCK 战决城的首秀 ，Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the blue corner from Uzbekistan. I give you Samandar Kurbonaliev。本场比赛红方选手身高178公分，臂展181厘米，体重71.80公斤，年龄27岁，来自于华武源于武术搏击俱乐部。MMA 综合格斗战绩3战2胜1负 ，JCK 战决城战绩3战2胜1负。Ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the red corner from Iran. Gets ready for Ali Khorshidi. The referee who charged in this octagon is Mr. Wang Jinggang.
Fighter! Fighter! Watch the back of the hand. Watch the fingers. Watch the logo. Okay? Cut. Wait. Neutral corner. To the neutral corner.
What's going on here?
Corner.
What's
1
going on?
point over the weight.
Oh, right.
1 point.
He missed weight,
1 point.
so they're deducting 1 point.
Hey. Neutral. The neutral corner. Neutral corner. Neutral corner.
How much did he miss by?
Judge.
It wasn't enough that he has to finish, that he can only win by finish.
No, just 1 point.
Okay. So, I mean, that, you know, starting out the fight in a deficit, that's definitely not good. Ali Khorshidi looks to be the bigger man in this one. I can see that right from the
He's
start.
got very fast striking, Ali Khorshidi. And he's also tough. He's shown how tough he is. I haven't seen Samandar, but he does have 2 wins.
So this fight is actually at lightweight. And
Yes.
Ali Khorshidi's last fight was at welterweight.
His last 3 fights were at welterweight.
Okay, so he's moving down to the light. That's why he looks so big.
But he's normal. He's not huge for lightweight. I think he's just not used to making the cut.
I see. So we know he's a good wrestler.
He's actually a Sanda background, but he's got good wrestling. And
He's got a huge double leg takedown.
Yep.
And big power, like lifts his opponents up into the air, slams them like Matt Hughes style.
Samandar looks for a big overhand there, and there we see a nice underhook.
Ali Khorshidi tying him up here, but not able to do much with the clinch there. Samandar remains upright.
Samandar looks like a power puncher, looking for some big counters. He's throwing a big left hook and that early huge overhand.
I saw like some training footage of him on Instagram. Him just slamming the heavy bag with like looping hooks, power shot after power shot. It looks exactly like how he fights. He's also a blue belt in BJJ. Khorshidi looking a little
Nice kick.
cautious, still trying to feel out his opponent.
Now it's Khorshidi throwing an overhand. The kick speed of Khorshidi, that's so Sanda-esque, how fast he kicks.
Yeah, that was a fast left kick. Nice front kick as well.
Oblique kick.
And we've been lucky so far, 3 finishes in 3 fights thus far.
Yeah, the action's been on tonight.
Action
We've got a
packed.
full packed house. There are no chairs available here in the event center. Actually, a whole
Wow.
bunch of people, like maybe 100 people just standing up in the back. No seats for them.
I mean, there's $1 million RMB on the line
Well,
twice tonight.
Yes.
In the lightweight division and in the bantamweight division. These guys certainly have their eye on the lightweight finals here tonight. 2 of the best lightweights in the organization will throw down for 1 million RMB. That is a serious amount of money. In Chinese MMA, that is
Oh yeah, that's
top level.
big paydays. And they do it every year. And in all 5 divisions.
Yeah, unbelievable. I wonder if they'll eventually branch out into middleweights.
Yeah, they said they want to branch out into middleweights, and we started having middleweight fights, but we don't have enough fighters to constitute a tournament yet. And the same for the women's. Hopefully we'll get a women's belt soon.
Women's belt would be great. Liang Na, I think, would make a great
Liang
champion.
Na, who's that? Liu, what's the girl's name from Foshan? Oh, beautiful kick at the end of that. But Samandar's so tough, putting on the pressure.
Absolutely. He's been walking forward for the majority of this first round. His takedown defenses look good.
But I do feel Khorshidi's been the one picking him apart. Khorshidi's landed much more.
Haven't seen Khorshidi really shoot that last double yet.
Another nice kick from Khorshidi.
I mean, remember, he's already been deducted a point here. So if he loses even 1 round,
It's a draw.
let's say he wins 2 rounds, it's a draw. He has to win. He basically has to win all 3
both
rounds.
guys looking for huge overhand same time.
Okay,
Now we see Khorshidi has the headlock.
sprawls, defends the takedown. So that's interesting. If Khorshidi he has to win all 3 rounds to win the fight because he missed weight.
Oh!
Huge head kick
Huge
knockout.
head kick.
That's it. He's out.
What a gentleman.
Wow.
Oh my God.
Wow.
Head kick KO. He walks off. The ref doesn't step in. He
The ref
goes
didn't
back
step
in.
in.
Then he hammer fists him and waits for the ref before he just demolishes his opponent. What a gentleman. What a sportsman. Respect.
Yeah.
And dangerous. That head kick was all it needed. One kick right to the dome. And that's all she wrote.
The referee actually let it continue, and Ali Khorshidi flattens him with a follow-up hammer fist, and then the ref didn't even really stop it after that. And you're right, Khorshidi was such a gentleman about it because he could have blasted him multiple
Of
times.
course,
after
like
that, right?
he kicks him. Look,
Let's take a look.
He
Take a
kicks
look.
him.
Lead leg head
Look,
kick, boom.
Now he does. He
Lights out.
he doesn't go in.
Like the fight should be stopped right here.
He stops
That's
here.
it.
And then one hammer
One
first.
shot, and he's completely
And then he
limp.
seizes out and he just waits for the referee. Gentlemen.
Unreal knockout. 4 for 4 finishes here tonight, King Series 11. How about this
Head
card?
Kick finish.
接下来宣布比赛结果。本场比赛来自于伊朗的红方选手阿里霍尔西迪，第一回合3分59秒 TKO 获胜。The winner is red corner, win by technical knockout.